I wanted to go over some of the interesting things that is in Half-Life. This is the Steam version. Let's just do new game. In fact, let's do the... There's not too much interesting in the training room. Let's just start with medium Half-Life. And we'll start from the very beginning. Hopefully the audio is not too loud.
Good morning and welcome to the
hopefully not.
Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black
So the
Mesa
first
Research Facility
few things
personnel.
is that fella.
The time
Turned it off.
is
In
8:47
Half-Life Blue Shift, which I think a lot of people know,
Current
that
topside
is
temperature
changed to
is
Barney.
93 degrees.
Here in the
With
train
an
ride, we
estimated
see
high of 105.
various scientists walking around.
The
These
Black
rooms
Mesa
have no
compound
glass;
is
they are
maintained
open,
at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
and there's actually no doors or stairs to those rooms. So I guess they're just trapped there.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security
All of this intro is to
Sector C,
show off the
you will
fancy
be
new
returned
technology.
to the Central Transit
Wow.
Hub in
Outstanding.
Area 9 and board
I
a
believe
high security
the
train.
game is supposed to take place in roughly 2003.
You must report to Black Mesa personnel for
I think,
processing
anyway.
before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
The guys in the forklift, they are a relatively low poly model.
Due
The
to the
nickname
high toxicity
Gus
of material
on their
routinely handled
not
in the
shoulder,
Black Mesa
their chest.
compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instructions.
I believe there's a little trick to how this works, but
Disabled personnel should be evacuated.
it's kind of scripted events here. Seeing
Please
the
stay
Electra
away
away.
from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
This scene here includes the
Black Mesa Hazard Course
information about Gordon.
will commence this evening
And all
at
this is just in a,
1900
at least it wasn't the
hours
original, a
in the
text
Level
file.
3
And you
facility.
can just completely edit this
The
text
semifinals for high security
to be whatever it is.
personnel will be
I
announced
did that when
in
I
a
was
separate secure
much
access
younger.
transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may
I've always
depend
wondered about this
upon
section
your
as well.
fitness.
There's no door to this
Do you
platform.
have a friend or relative
So
who would
unsure
be
where he's coming
valuable
from.
addition to the Black Mesa
Administrative
team?
sponsor classified. We'll be coming to that
Immediate
later.
openings are available in the areas of materials handling
There's the little
and low
guys here as
security.
well.
Please contact
There's a
Black
little
Mesa
guy.
personnel
There's a
for
train there.
information.
We'll see those later, actually.
The background in the areas
Is Gus in this room? No, it's the walkers in this room.
biotechnology or other high-tech disciplines. Please contact our civilian.
It was really interesting that the lights
The
are
Black Mesa
green.
Research Facility is an
Despite the fact you'd think they'd be red to stop people using the platform, but never mind.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
And then on
Missing
our
a
left
scheduled
here,
urinalysis
it's
or
our first
radiation
instance of
is
Kojima.
grounds for immediate termination.
Super known.
If
Digimon
feel
actually
you
has
have
no
been exposed to
official name
radioactive or other
in the series.
hazardous
He
materials in the
is only
course of
referred to
your
that because of his
contact
in file name in this game.
Work safe. Work smart.
That's not work
Your
safe.
future depends on it.
I always love that bit where it talks about radiation screening and a safe work environment, and
Sector C
there's absolutely a hazard
control
there.
facilities.
I'm probably very irradiated. And now we wait.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
You'll notice, if you look at his mouth, it moves when he presses the buttons. The sound for buttons actually come from the model, not the object they're interacting with. We can see it again here, if I move up to the panel. So then there's where that look. It's his little mouth moving. That sound comes from the panel, but the initial presses come from the guard here. So this is where we actually start interacting with the game. It's pretty interesting things right at the beginning. So I believe these models are always random, apart from I think this model.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
There you go.
I can't be bothered right now.
Okay, he's not bothered. Now, as everyone knows, there is a button here.
My God, what are you doing? Ridiculous ties.
Come on, Gordon.
This man
You
panics.
trying to get me into trouble?
Supposedly this is the Sector C where we are. Which I guess, I think it's supposed to be
Yes, this all
the different rooms we'll go to, and then this is the circular room that gets to the elevator, and then down to the actual chamber. This is pretty interesting. It's a little laptop. This
Get
man's
away from there, Freeman.
not
I'm
too happy
expecting
about
an
it.
Important message. Most of the
And now we-
simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
I can't interact with them.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Whoop. Very early start for Gordon. Some materials. As you can see, there's actually a little imprint in the wall where specifically this model is. Research development, personal facilities. These two will have a little discussion amongst
I'm not
themselves.
certain.
And they're not going to now. I've said.
Ah, good morning, Gordon. Freeman. It's good to big day today, Freeman. Be serious.
They're all pretty interesting.
Sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Oh, the samples up there. Here we have the G-Man again. Because this time he is somehow ahead of us. You hear the sound effect of them talking to the glass. Come on. Why isn't he turning his head at us? We have to interact with the door. Sure he used to. No. No, they don't want to today. Oh, there we go. Little glass look. In here as well. Ah, yes. The
Greetings.
is that the equation for gravity or something? G? EMC equals MC squared? I had to remember that one. Oh, I love in this room.
My God.
There we go. What are you doing? He'll come over to... No?
Any ideas on the origin of that
Oh,
new sample?
here he goes. I always really enjoyed the interactions at the beginning. If we go to Sector B.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Hmm. Airlock. I'm so interested. So,
You know who ate all the donuts?
early on in this game, they would talk of the administrator, which in Half-Life 2 is Wallace Breen. However, who is he in this game? I think it's the G-Man. Is the administrator, the individual who gave them the sample. But we shall see.
As I expected.
Pick these up. I think these do give you a small amount of health as well.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedural chart?
Out from Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
My God, what are you doing?
This is the magnificent microwave casserole, which Magnuson was having at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why he's doing that. This should be Magnuson. Of course, this can be any model, so it's not just specifically one of them. Let's go through in here.
Odd.
The
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
very
Why do
busy.
we all have to wear these
There it is.
ridiculous ties?
There's the line. So these names, I've got another one, Kuma, will know is actually different developers from the game.
Remember
Bailey,
the
it's in
situation?
it's one of the art directors. Freeman, there's me, and then
I hope those
Bond,
parameters are
Bachman.
still nominal.
I think it's an artist. I think Law, Sally, Laidlaw. So they're a little busy, so they're over here. A little hand dryer, and then lastly, no, we're going here first. The old locker. We should have to zoom this game. There is energy in this locker as well if you inspect it. It's implied this is to be, Gordon's son. It's just one of the developers' children. I think this is retconned in 2 to be Alex, which is, I think, an odd choice. To have someone else's daughter in your locker. Very odd. Presumably this is his diploma, certificate, some kind. It's got in here as well. The Orchid Eater and 37th Mandela. Mark Laidlaw, who I think is one of the developers, is Mark Laidlaw. And then Mark Thermos. And then this blue something. I think it's supposed to be like a suitcase. Suitcase, like a zip up sort of protector for a suit. I think it's probably the best way to describe it. I always remember old lore theories about the G-Man and how this is a blue suit and how Gordon and the G-Man are the same person. Which I always thought was a bit of a weird theory. I don't think that's really come around anymore. Oh, look how this guy comes over here. Oh, that's really interesting. I've never really noticed that before. I guess he's over here to be like,
My glasses again.
oh look, you can be here. And lastly, the suit.
Welcome to the HEV
Yes,
Mark
this all looks
IV
nominal.
protective system
There we go.
for use in hazardous environment conditions.
And the music kicks in.
Reacting
Oh, I've got the armor.
atmospheric contaminant sensor set activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic
If we attempt to go down here
engaged. Defense
without this suit,
protection system activated.
we cannot pass through here.
Monitoring activated.
This guard won't let us through, obviously. And these access denied. These are pretty interesting. I think it says something like, maybe it's not this one. Is it one of the other ones? If you can read this, where is it? If you can, read this, you are a very smart guy or something. We'll see the dam later. The comm system is randomly generated from several different names. Good something. I can't remember what that says. I'll have to go look it up. So we got. Is this the older models? I think it is. I think this is the old models. These don't look right. Technology. It's a helicopter. It's the train ride. Okay. Got the elevator here. There is a ladder. Oh, I'm suspicious. I wonder if we'll use the ladder at some point. Never. This will all be fine. And you can go further down as well. There's a ladder that goes further down below us.
It's good to see you.
Hello. We can continue our way. Actually, let's have a look at the control room. Test lab access. Plasma cells. Ionization chambers. Wow. Big laser.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Fantastic. Which is where Barney gets his line from in episode 2. What line are we missing? The bottom one, which is what? Ionization. Maybe that's the... Is this the ionization chamber? It must be. Even though this says... I have no idea what sign this is. I thought it was corrosive, but it's not. This is the control room.
Ah, Gordon. Here
Hello.
you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a
Sir.
conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon.
So this is where I think the administrator is that is the G-Man in this game. I think that is who he's supposed to be. In Half-Life Decay, it's actually Gina Cross who provides the sample. She moves it up, or rather, she moves it into the loader. In DK.
It's about to go critical.
In,
Hell is going on with our...
I guess, in fan interpretations,
In the first place,
like Black Mesa, this individual's supposed to be Eli Vance, and this is this supposed to be potentially Kleiner? Unsure. The wrong model though. I think those two are never random. Same with those in the control lab. They're never random. They're always the same models. Here we go.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to
How
hear all
specific?
this.
I'm
He's
sure
a
that
highly
won't
trained
happen.
professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead.
What's interesting in other pieces of lore when this game was being developed, it implies that Gordon is relatively new at his job. There we go. So I don't know why everyone knows him so well, but there we go.
Testing.
This ladder. Notorious for our ladders.
Be in order.
The sequences. Unfortunately, it's quite a long sequence.
The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If
Go
you would
crouching.
be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass
I suppose this is to teach you about how ladders work in this game. And pressing buttons. But this is a long sequence. Fairly long load-up sequence. This will damage you as well. This beam. Close enough to show. There you go. Execute though the electric symbol.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds. Sustaining signals.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your
There we go.
specimen.
And with this being a Valve game, if we hold E and try to push it, oh, it can be a little bit funny. Oh, it's behaving today. Look at that. So you can just like throw it in.
Gordon, get away from the shutting down.
What we can do is back. Let me pull it back. Come on. It's quite funny with you. I wonder if I can do it. Might be in the wrong position. I need to be further back. Oh. There's one. I got him! There it is. There's a Vortigans. Because the spawn is below this location. Maybe a little sequence here. I have to be careful because he has spawned in. And he will try to kill me. Where are we? He's over there. Ooh, ooh. There we go. He's trying to kill me. All the other aliens in the sequence are docile. There is a little... Oh, I'm not going to make it. There's a little head crab in there. Look who it is. 4 Vortigans. Just a void. And this, I guess, is sort of a reference to what would become... Oh, he's on top of me. Oh, I gotta go. And he's there forever now. Maybe if the Vortigans storyline that would be more kind of introduced in Half-Life 2 and onwards. But there is that little council of Vortigans. Sort of the only reference to them in this game. If you stay here long enough, you will wake up. Go on. Oh. There we go. Yay, he's alive.
You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize you.
So, yeah, so are you.
My brains and your brawn will make an excellent team. Have I been that much of a burden?
I think I've got too much health.
Okay, I'll cover you. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Will they both follow me? Well, they do follow you at this stage. Fantastic. That can kill you if you're too quick.
This is as far as I go.
It's fine, because they can't follow this way anyway. That will bring us to upstairs. But I think before we continue on, I think I'll leave it there. And that was the first look at the little bits in this first game.